Hello, students. Welcome to the next lesson of entrepreneurship. We are in chapter 3 Marketing and Sales Strategy. I'll give you a reminder. We are in the topic marketing mix. There are four elements or four P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. Under all these elements, we have some sub elements as well. We have covered up all the elements of product mix. Now we will start with the second element, that is the price. Let us first understand the exact meaning of price. So the price is the value a buyer passes on to the seller in lieu of the product or service provided. Let's say you went to buy a pen from a shop. When you ask for the pen, the shopkeeper will give it to you, but in return, you will need to give something, and that is money. You need to pay him the value of that product which you have bought, because business is done for earning profit and he cannot sell that pen for free. Price is the crucial or important element of marketing mix because customer is very sensitive to this element. While setting the price of the product, the producer needs to keep many things in his mind because a little difference in the price may shift your customer to the competitor's product. For example, if the price of Pepsi is changed from rupees 8 to rupees 8.5, then the customers will start demanding Coke, which is still at rupees 8. Now we will understand what is a price mix. The price mix refers to the important decisions related to the fixing of price of a commodity. These decisions can be related to the price of the competitors, decisions related to demand, decisions related to the fixing cost, etc. So, in short, we can say the price mix is the important decisions that we take related to the price of the product. We need to set a price for our product. Giving a value or setting a price for the product or service is not an easy job. There are some factors which are needed to be kept in mind before setting a price. The first one is pricing objectives. First of all, we need to analyze the objectives of the firm. For example, if the objective of a company is profit maximization, then generally high price is fixed. Whereas the companies having the objectives of sales maximization prefer low price so that the people will buy more and the sales will increase. Number 2, product cost. The second important factor which is to be kept in mind while fixing the price is the cost of the product or service. We need to calculate how much cost we have incurred in producing a particular product, and then we have to think how much price we have to set. There are so many costs which we need to incur in an organization. Keeping that in mind, we will set our price so that the cost is covered up and also we get some profit. The third one is extent of competition in the market. When a firm does not face any competition, then it can enjoy complete freedom in fixing the price. But when the competition is more, then the price is fixed, keeping in mind the competitor's price. And the last one is customers' demand and utility. The last factor is the demand of the product or service. When the demand of the product is high, the price can be high. But at the time of low demand, the price has to be brought down.